everyone. This is Comfort Talk. Well, how are you today? How have you been? So, now, well, so for today's topic, some people thought that I'm a happy go lucky person that is so confident with myself. And they do not know that I struggle with those things. That was one of my most struggle in life before. And sometimes I still have that feeling. Well, I have a lot of insecurities in life. Well, I'm not the only one, but I'm not the only one here who have insecurities. I mean, we all have insecurities. It's just we have different types of insecurities. But for today, I'll be sharing you my story of insecurity in life. So, yeah, I have a lot of insecurities in life from behavior, from how I think and how I look. Well, because because of that, I stay quiet and try to be not noticeable. Like kind of like um invisible, right? Just be alone and invisible. I don't want others to notice me because of my insecurities. Well, I found a quote in the internet. It says, sometimes our thoughts are backed by so much insecurity that they create lies we believe. And this is so me. This is me. I thought everyone thinks the way I think about my insecurities. But while I get older, I realize that it's just me who think like that. Like we have different minds, right? So it doesn't mean that what you see is what you see with yourself. Well, this is my story. When I was young, I used to be very shy. Well, I kind of like say I'm still shy now. I'm still shy. I'm an introvert. So, and I'm a loner. I don't have any friends or best friends, which everyone have their own group of friends at school. But for me, I'm alone, sitting in my chair at school in my classroom, doing something on my paper, drawing, which is my main hobby when I was young. Well, today it's still my main hobby. So yeah, I'm a loner. Well, I actually do not want to be a loner. If I have given the choice, if to be friends with others and to be a loner, I wouldn't choose loner. I wanted to have friends just like others. I wanted to have a lot of friends. That time, I started to question myself why no one wants to be friend with me. Well, I thought because on how I look, maybe because I'm not the type of girl who have a sexy body, a fair skin, pretty face, and not so intelligent. Like I'm not like a wannabe friendly type person. So that's how I look. That's how I think of myself before. Maybe these are the reason why don't they. So I was thinking maybe these are the reasons why they don't like to be friends with me. So it went like that until I'm 16, until like I'm 16 years old. Well, that time I am starting to find friends because that was when I was in high school. Because if you don't have friends in high school, I think you're not gonna survive. People. I think they like me because they let they let me be in the group of friends. Well, I was happy that time that I found friends, but that was fine. Also, I feel oh, I still feel I still have the feeling of insecurity about myself. Like finding a friend doesn't cure the insecurity that I am feeling. So it wasn't the friend that I am looking for that will cure my insecurities in life. So it's not the friends. So if you found a friend, it doesn't mean that they accept you, or it doesn't mean that uh you have you have the same what they have, because they are just your friends. Well, but yeah, and that time my insecurity grows and grows, like it comes into a different level, because but I feel insecure on how I look, and because my friends were all pretty and I'm not. It's so different. Like I was in a I was like um I was like, why do they have fair skin and I don't? Why do they have nice face shape? Why do they have nice pretty face, silky hair, and I don't? So that's my question before. And that time I was insecure with my on how I look. Yeah, that was my biggest insecurity before. I am not that time I started to not feel confident about myself anymore. Like I better wanted to be alone. But yeah, at that time I didn't know that my insecurities myself turned into jealousy kind of thing, because I'm not happy because I don't have those things in myself, and I badly wanted to have those with me, because but but what I realize in but what I realize in a span of time, that it's not it's not good to get jealous with others, because I don't have those things with me, right? Because my insecurities, I got jealous with everyone who have this pretty face, who have this perfect body, who have uh very smart. Like I badly wanted to have those things in me, because those are my insecurities. And if I have those, and if I have those, I won't be insecure about myself anymore. But at the time that I feel about myself, oh okay, okay, I wanted to have that pretty hair. All right, why do you have a pretty hair? I would ask, why do you have a pretty hair? Like like you shouldn't supposed to be have that. Like my jealousy kind of like went into super bad thing. Well, I know it's not good. so so my advice for this situation, if you are facing in this um in if you're facing this in life right now, if you have the same situation as me before, um well, what I can say, my advice is that don't compare yourself to others. That's so important. Life isn't always go their way, go on what you want it to be, and everyone have their own unique beauty. So remember that. um and for the jealousy, going mm, being the cause of your, or maybe um try to give them compliment, try to give others compliment instead of wanting those with yourself. Like for example, I say if you've seen a girl with beautiful hair, or he looks very cute or pretty, just say a simple word, you're so beautiful. But say it with your own heart. It's just a saying that you feel good with, to feel good for yourself. But you have to say it. Okay, you're so beautiful. You're so pretty. But without jealousy. Like only admiration. You know what I mean? Like like it is so important to give compliment to others, and after that you'll feel good. You will not feel very insecure with yourself anymore, right? So that was my experience, and and how I cope with my insecurities about how I look. And gladly now I'm feeling Well, I'm not feeling so confident, but I'm not insecure on how I look anymore. Yeah. So, and maybe I have and maybe you don't, and maybe don't be friends with people who take you down or criticize you. It's better to be a loner than having those type of friends. Like the, now that I'm old enough, I already know how not to get insecure with yourself anymore. So since this video is about insecurities, I will give some tips that I used when I was insecure about myself that I find useful and effective. First is embrace your characteristics. Yeah, first is embrace your characteristics and passions to remove or maybe cope with your insecurities. You have to first accept for who you are. So accept yourself without judging yourself. So so that's the first step. You have to accept yourself. All right, remember. Then find the beauty in everything. So you have a unique beauty. You have a unique you. So so don't feel insecure about yourself. Second is surround yourself with positive and encouraging people. You have to be with people who accept who you are or people that won't let you down. People who's happy for your success. People who is positive in life and who encourage you when you're feeling down in life. Number three is try new things that will make you happy. Well, if you don't know how to you don't know what to try, then you can explore things and don't overthink. You can just uh um go you can go with people who feels don't go with people who fuels your insecurities. You have to remove those people because they're not helpful in overcoming your insecurities. Those people are not worthy to be friend with. So fourth is be proud of your progress. Small or big, progress no matter what progress you've made, be thankful and proud of yourself about it. Sometimes we fall back, but don't worry because you will learn uh you will learn from those you will learn lessons from it. So and for that and for the last advice is yeah, listen you can also listen to others insecurities story on how they cope with it. So this is also a big help for me when I was struggling about my insecurities. So listening to others people insecurity stories made me realize that I am not alone and I'm worth it and I'm unique. So that is my last piece of advice that you can also do. Well, there's a bunch of advices that I can give you or I mean how to cope with your insecurities. So but I only gave you the first fifth five most I think useful that I've used before when I was struggling with my own insecurities. So well, that's it for today's video. Well, I hope you enjoy and learn something today. So, see you again next time. Again, this is Comfort Talk. Bye.